Hello and welcome to this Envision Design Solutions video. Today we're talking about picking your Joomla theme. Once you've selected Joomla as the platform for your website, one of the things you need to do is pick a theme, which essentially governs the overall look and feel of your website. It also controls the layout, but a lot of that is customizable. This video is going to show you a little bit about how to peruse the theme inventory to get a very good sense of what the website will look like, what kind of color options you have, and what the overall look, the feel, and the layout can be. The place that we find the most success doing this is through a company called Themeforest, and they offer lots of different themes that people produce and sell through their website. We can provide you a link straight to the Joomla themes, or if you go to themeforest.net and choose the CMS and Joomla off of their menu, you can get to the same spot. What you're given is a few pages of themes, and there's a lot on every page. There are thumbnails that give you just a little glimpse into what the theme might look like, and then we can look at the live preview to get a full understanding of how the theme functions. So if you hover over these, it gives you just that little bit of a sense. In this case, it's not really a screen. Here we see that it's obviously very dark with high contrast. This one is much lighter, no real contrast. Obviously the photos are used to bring color out. So let me show you a few that I've already picked out so we can take a closer look. Here's a theme that's fairly straightforward. It's a light gray background. We got white for the content area, black text. It just looks like a basic website. You notice in the middle that this slideshow is going, and it has a saying underneath it. That's obviously something we can configure just for you. Obviously we need your photos that speak about products and services that you offer, not the stock ones of architecture, things that might not relate at all. So keep that in mind, that this is we'll need those kinds of design assets from you to configure it. One nice thing though is that you don't need the slideshow. If you really don't like that, if you think it's too distracting, we can configure your site, your home page, to not have that at all. And in fact, you can see that on some of the other pages that come with the theme. They will be configured a little differently. Let me click that, take a second. And so here's an interior page. This is obviously designed to be some kind of a staff, our corporate team, whatever. We'd put the image here on the left, and then here's the information, phone numbers, email, etc. And so this page within the same theme is configured to look a little differently. Here's another page. You can see that it's laid out they're obviously showing off the different aspects of how you can make things look. So they give us these keys, these guides, but along the lines we also see how we can lay out your content. This is obviously separated by a number of boxes. We've got things in bulleted lists, and obviously we have different styles for those as well. Now some aspects of this can be configured to match what you want, and some things cannot. And all of the themes do this a little differently. So I'm going to show you quickly on a few variations when you're looking at themes, what to look for to see what you can customize. In this case, we've got this little gear in the upper left. We're going to click that. It opens up what I can change. I can give it a dark style, which is again a kind of a very overriding style change. You see that now it's kind of very dark as opposed to light. And let's say I want to change the background color. I'll make it something hideous. You can see now that I've got this yellow in the background, and I can in fact even change, in this case, the menu background. So now I'll make that this rusty color. So if I wanted to, I could configure your website, or you could obviously tell us what these colors are, and we would configure your website to match this. So you can spend some time playing with the options and get just the right combination you want. If you don't like the basic look, you can tweak it quite a bit. You notice this looks a lot different than the site when we first looked at it, which was light with that sort of bluish steel gray in here. And the exact same theme can be set up to look extremely differently. Here's another theme. It's obviously got a slideshow as well, but this looks quite a bit different as well. Same kind of thing with the drop-down menus. This one, however, doesn't have the little wheel up here. What it has is this little slider. So I pull that out, and I can do the same things. I can change the color values, whatever I want it to be. You'll notice that it changed as I go, but it will alter based on the slides in this case. And then I can change this, what they call bottom color. I'll make it this so that we can go down and take a peek at it. I'm going to apply these colors. and then you see that this has changed, and down here the bottom has changed to that orange that I selected. But remember, some aspects are going to remain the same because that's how the theme was created. So this background gray, the white for the content, the actual color for the text, those things aren't easily configured, but certain aspects are. And so let's take a look at another one. Here's one, again, slideshow, same kind of overall layout. They show off a lot of the different options you have, modules you can have. And then here's a C panel, and I pull that down, and you can see all the different what they call profiles, which give us the look and feel sets that they've created. So I could click one here, hit apply, it's going to refresh, and now the site has changed completely, in this case to a blue. It's quite a distinct difference in how the site looks based on the profile or customization that we're able to do. And then let's take a look at this last one. You'll see on this one there is no C panel, there is no slider on the left, and there is no little gear. Some, by the way, do have a little color wheel as opposed to that little gear, so just be looking for that. This one, however, has off of its main menu the template skins. Some will use it off of the About Us, some will do it off of various locations. So you got to kind of look around sometimes. But if I pick one of these, I can choose, say I'll choose dark since we're already looking at a light one, and I'll choose the dark gold. Give it a second to refresh. The background becomes dark gray. This becomes some kind of a gold. And so again, I can see that by poking around on the options that I can configure the website to look a little bit more, what I want. Now remember, the content areas are configurable completely by us. So based on what your needs are on every page you have, we can decide, do we want to have text here, boxes here, pictures here, whatever it is we need, videos embedded, each little piece within the main framework is completely customizable. Layout is infinite, and it's that's what makes Joomla such a great framework to work with. But as you look through your themes, get a general look and feel that you like, play with the color styles that you like and get a sense for it. And then when you tell us which one or ones you like, let us know which color options you felt, or if you used one that had the actual color wheel that you selected the color, just let us know what that color value is. So on any of the themes with a color wheel, the gear, or this little slider, this color here, you may be dragging it around to pick. But on the left here, this actual value tells us exactly what color it was that you selected. So you can just copy and paste that in the email, and we're able to configure your site to match exactly what you were looking at as you were taking a preview around. Thanks again for watching this Envision Design Solutions video. Today we talked about picking your Joomla theme. We're excited about getting your website put together. Let us know which theme you like. Any of the color options that were specific, let us know that as well. And we will talk to you next time.